Okay, so this is like an interesting video that I feel like I should record. I just watched this video from Alex Hormozy where he talked about basically he was able to pull out like fucking, this is ridiculous numbers, but like $36 million a month passively, and he's like one of the richest people ever. He's fucking so loaded, and he like builds businesses and all this stuff, and he basically was outlining in this video that he was making so much money and realized it was miserable because what he loved doing was building businesses and like doing stuff and working. And like when you get away from that and you have that moment of like, okay, I don't have to work, he goes, what the fuck do I do all day? He's like, you fill up with stuff to do. He goes, but like you can't just do hobbies all day. That gets boring too. Like everything is boring. Like if you were to just sit on a beach after a couple weeks, you get bored of it, because you want to contribute. Like humans just inherently want to contribute. And he brought up the super fucking weird thing from the Bible, and he was like, yeah, as soon as God made Adam, when I'm not even religious, as soon as God made Adam, he gave him a job. Like that was the first thing. It's like humans just do work, but it's not like something we're forced to do. Animals have to work. Like everything has to work in order so the ecosystem could flourish. Like if no one ever did anything, we couldn't survive. It just wouldn't work. So it's not bad that we're working. And in the video, he outlined the fact that he wants to make it so that shit. I just realized Faith Ordway's TikTok was like showing up on my phone screen. That is so embarrassing. But yeah, what he was saying is that like, so what he was saying in this video is that he felt that on social media that work was demonized, that if you have to do anything in your business, it means it's not good enough kind of thing. But he was just saying that like, make work okay again. Like it's okay to work. You should want to work. Work can be fun. You can make it fun. And it kind of just brought me this realization that I've been fighting so hard to get financially free just so I don't have to feel like I need to do something to cover rent and stuff. And I look back on before I had an online business, which is what I have now, not the YouTube channel, my reviews. Like it's a full-on business, making a shit ton of money, good money, really good money, better than most people would ever make on a first business venture, honestly. And I don't think about it like that because I'm in the grind doing it. But when I look back, I'm like, wow, it's a lot of good money right there. But I don't feel like a business owner. For example, like before I had the business, before I was doing the business actively, all anyone like I feel like ever wants is like, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to have a business. Like I want to start. If I start a business, everything will be good because I can work for myself. Well, I'm working for myself, and it's fucking amazing. Like I love doing it, but it's because I love filming videos. Like that's what I love to do. So I love going out and thinking of videos to make and making them. Like that's what's fun. It's not the fact that I like own this business and I don't have to work. It's just the fact that I can do what I like doing. And I always thought money would be different. Like once you're making enough money, then you can truly relax. But to do what? Like what are you going to do when you're relaxing? Like you're just going to do more of the stuff you're already doing. And so like what's the difference if you know what I mean? I guess it's like a little bit of security. But in his head he was like, you're never going to not work. Like you're always just gonna work anyway. Like you're always gonna work, and typically you get paid for your work. And after a certain point of grinding, and you get to be the best, if that's what you want to do. And for me, I usually do get to the top of whatever I'm doing. You're gonna be paid the big bucks. So like you're always gonna be making money. So what's the fucking rush? And it's so hard for me because I'm like, I can really understand that, and I really can see where he comes from there. But I also know, even if I was to believe that and completely subscribe to that ideology, I always have to go through it myself, and to feel it, I have to know what it feels like. Like with Alex, he's a fucking huge bodybuilder, and a lot of people would be like, I wish I could be that big. But the thing is, like, I've been big before. I've been fucking yoked, and I've been shredded to the core, and like peeled, and it didn't particularly feel like you think you would feel. You don't particularly feel incredible. I mean, you know you look good, but you don't feel like it. Really, and maybe if you do, you get really cocky or something, and then a few months later you hate that you felt that way. And for me, I always have to go and check that box just to know that it isn't what I thought it was. You know, I need to feel. I think for me, it's like I need to get rich, so I know that being rich isn't all that. I have the suspicion that it maybe is, but I know for a fact because I know a lot of people who are rich, and they're like, yeah, it's great, but it's not like. It's not as fucking incredible as you think it is. Like then you just, when you're rich, you go and do other things, and then those things bring stressors, and then it's the exact same situation, and you're feeling the exact same dread, the exact same stress, just in a different situation. And I can't understand that until I'm there doing that. But it's so annoying because I know I'm gonna have to get there to do it, to actually be able to say, okay, all right, that is how it is. I'm okay now. And, you know, I think this is just the Joy Age's journey. This is the Joy Age of going out and venturing into the unknown to see what it's like, for no other reason than to just know. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know why else I need to do these things. I don't know why it is I need to have known what it was like to be ripped. I don't know why I need to have known what it would be like to have long hair, what it would be like to whatever, like, be a YouTuber. Like, now I'm a YouTuber, and it's like it's great, but like, I don't talk about it. I don't go out there and brag to people like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Like, I dread it almost if people ask me, because I don't want to come off as like, oh, like, look at me, I'm doing this or that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, I have no conclusion there, no nothing. That's just word vomit, I guess. So thanks for watching.